responsible decisions.
I could be better with social awareness.
It helps me get my frustration away.
Can I get you up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks, guys. What I want you to focus on first, what are some acts of kindness that you have witnessed?
So it's just kind of fun seeing kids, as young as 11 years old, understanding why they're feeling certain ways and being able to explain to each other and to adults what it is they're going through and how they want to improve their situation.
If you're sad, there's these things called sticky notes. Kids write nice things about you and you put it on this pencil box. When I'm sad, I read them and I felt really good after.
I think there's a feeling from the students that they're feeling a lot less judged. So, and that gives them the comfort level, to really try their hardest. Even though, their teacher's not going to be laughing at them, students are not going to be laughing at them, so they're willing to take that risk.
I think it helps me learn more about people, and I think that it's good for other people to learn about me.
Really the biggest thing I've seen is the comfort level of students willing to take risks with one another, to have those really rich discussions around learning.
It's cool how we get to work as a group and help each other work on our papers and stuff.
I see kids treating each other better in the hallways. They just know how to act with each other. They don't have to be sarcastic all the time. They don't have to use bad language all the time.
Rory.
Happy students are better thinkers because they're not stressed, they're not worried, their confidence level is higher. They just seem to persevere more and have that confidence to extend themselves.
SEL helped me personally in my schoolwork because it helps me have a happier brain and be more efficient and better.
We were one of 8 districts in the nation selected to receive funding through the Novo Foundation in partnership with the Collaborative for Academic and Social and Emotional Learning, or CASEL. And we're very thankful to have that money.
The first thing a superintendent will ask me was, how do you budget for it, beyond what you've received in grant monies? And my first answer is, if it's important to you, then you find ways to integrate it so it becomes organic and natural to the budgeting process. So for us, it's not about, well, we have one more thing to figure out funding for. It's pretty much embedded into the blood of what we do in this district. So it's not just a shelf program. It's really about what we do every day for kids.
We've also been fortunate in accessing some of our general budget funds, and then we are strategic each time we write a new grant and there's an opportunity for SEL to be interwoven, we do so.
It's become a big part of our professional development cafe, a big professional development initiative. So part of the district funding, part of our kind of general Title II funding, or federal professional development funding.
The focus was really, how is it going to fit with other priorities in our district so that there was teacher buy-in and it didn't feel like this secondary or another huge thing on teachers' plates, that it really integrated with the big deal things that we were doing, such as Common Core and a new evaluation system.
Well, it's made its way into kind of our curriculum. Early on, the SEL standards were developed with the the curriculum folks. So there's been a strong crosswalk in matching of SEL standards with ELA standards, with math standards and social studies standards. So it's already kind of stuck as part of our curriculum.
It is a part of our mission of every child by name and face to graduation. So if we're talking every child by name and face to graduation, that has to be individualized. And so when we think about the cost to it, I don't think in terms of it's going to cost me this amount of money for social emotional learning. What I think about is, how is a district building a plan for sustainability, which also addresses the need of children.
Actually, it's introduced in everything that we do in our district. So teachers, administrators are receiving SEL competencies and professional development when they go to a core academic professional development.
Go ahead and read that text. Pull out any information that you can, and then you're going to transfer that information to your chart.
The professional development that we're providing is embedded in everything. Even though we are, as we implement to new schools, it's explicitly supported and taught, it really is part of our culture and what we do. So I think in a lot of ways, even if you wanted to stop doing it, it would be very challenging.
It will be in all of our schools very soon. We have almost half, as I said, trained. I see strong curriculum, and I actually see our students as we move forward. I see a decrease in disciplinary issues. I see an increase in academic performance. I see an increase in attendance, and I see our students sharing their leadership skills with our community.
Nobody taught me at 8 or 9 years old how to be confident, how to be strong, how to persevere, and just how to be a thinker. That's what we need them to do, is to be thinkers globally, and right now globally means 3rd grade. So, but then that carries forward as the years go on.